What is your take on Amber Rose's SlutWalk? Her main message is that if a guy has sex with a lot of girls, he's considered the man, but if a chick does the same, she's considered a slut. How do you feel about her message?
You know, whatever you do with yourself is your business. As long as you're not like too openly having everyone know what you're doing, it shouldn't be an issue.
You know, it's 2015. I think girls should like not be afraid to like walk back from, you know, having had sex the night before.
I'm a person that likes to have sex with a lot of guys, and I'm not a slut. I don't like the word slut anyway, so I typically try not to use it.
I think that there's such thing as promiscuous women, which are women that sleep with a lot of men, and they have like a man's attitude, where they want to get a lot of different guys and they want to act like a guy. I'm not saying it's wrong or anything. Some women are like that. A whore or a prostitute or whatever you want to call it, they do it for money. That's why they're called whores, prostitutes. It's been like that since forever.
You know, I think Amber Rose is good because she does it proudly, and she kind of gives girls a lot of self-confidence that seems to be lacking these days.
She could twerk her ass on Instagram and talk about sucking dick, and that's still cool, or she should tone that down?
I don't really know, but all I can say is that if you're supporting some bullshit, then you're some bullshit. Women empowerment doesn't come from bearing everything you got. She creates this image for women that you have to meet up with, and I'm kind of like, suck my dick. Lick my clit if that's how you want to put it, but yeah.
I feel like women shouldn't have to try to prove a point and, you know, expose their bodies as females. I feel like that's why a lot of men don't really respect females, because they always try to prove a point. And I feel like as women, you have to learn how to respect yourself, and you have to be conservative with your body.
She has a point. I feel like women shouldn't be exposing themselves, but at the same time, it doesn't look any classier if a man were to go out and take his shirt off and walk outside without the shirt on, you know?
I feel that Amber Rose has a huge point here. In hip-hop, misogyny is rife. It's everywhere. And no matter what Amber Rose does as a job, no matter what her image is, it doesn't make her any less of a mother, doesn't make her any less of a person, and we should stop treating her as such.
It is a double standard, but you need to create a slut walk for that. Are you serious? Can't we just all accept this as fucking reality?
You know, if she's doing it just to get back at somebody, to hit somebody in the nuts, we all know who she's doing it for.
Kanye and Wiz had previously said a bunch of things about her in the past in their raps. Do you think that she was right to forgive them at the slut walk over the weekend?
I think so. Yeah, I think that was a classy and bold move. I don't know that I'm as big of a person as she is, but I respect it.
Personally, I mean, I believe in forgiveness. I'm a Catholic. The Pope was here not too long ago, right? But I feel like they shouldn't have made those comments to begin with. However, she does invoke their name all the time, and, you know, she does bring them up all the time. I feel like there are certain things you can get at people for. Putting her down, demeaning her as a woman is one of those things you can't.
Now, you mentioned how her and Wiz were together. Do you think they should get back together, or do you have an opinion on them too?
Well, I think she should get with me, honestly. Amber, you're doing great things, and I love your hairdo, and keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. SlutWalk 2K15. We out here.